Hello friends, welcome back to Akar physics classes, understanding concepts, and we are going through a series of sessions and the chapter name is motion. The session is 10th one and the chapter which is going on is motion, okay, which is a class 9th chapter of class 9th CBSE board, and we are going through the derivation of equations of motion. Okay, equations of motion. Till now we have done two equations. We have learned how to derive two equations. There are three equations of motion. The very first equation is v is equal to u plus at. Okay, then second equation is s is equal to ut plus half at square. Okay, and the third equation which we are going to derive is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Okay, this one we have done. Okay, this equation, this is first equation of motion, okay, this we have already done. This is the second equation of motion, okay, and this also we have done, okay, and then the third one is this one. So this is third equation of motion. And this we are going to derive. Okay, we have to understand how to derive this. Okay, derivation means origination, how it is originated. Derivation means to find the origin, how it is originated, how this formula has been generated. Okay, so we are going to find out how it has been created. Okay, again, as we have done this one, in this case you have to one more point you have to understand is that this is the velocity. V is the final velocity. Here we are finding out the final velocity of any object which is in motion in time t. Okay, in this case we are trying to find out the distance. When distance is covered in time t with acceleration a, then how to find the distance, that we can find out by this equation. Now in this case we try to, or it gives, this equation provides you the velocity acquired by a body when it travels a distance of s. Okay, now we have done this. In this case I have told you how to find three steps were there. Now in this case we are going to apply two steps. Okay, we are having two steps, but we are going to use these two equations. Okay, both of the first two equations are going to be used to derive this third equation. Okay, so to derive is what? To derive, your derivation equation is this one. That means v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Okay, this is the equation which you have to derive. Okay. Now for this, as I told you that for this we are going to use two of the equations. So the very first step for this case, the very first step is, how many steps you are going to use? Two steps. Okay, you are going to use two steps, and the first step is what? Step number one is that using first equation of motion you will find the value of t. Okay, so first equation of motion is there. Okay, first equation of motion. Okay, so first equation of motion is what? It is v is equal to u plus at. So you will find the value of t with the help of v is equal to u plus at. Okay, just find the value of v is equal to, with the help of this equation you will find the value of t. And in the second step, what will be the second step? In the second step you are going to put the value of this t. You'll put the value, you are going to substitute. Okay, you are going to put the value of t in the second equation of motion. What is your second equation of motion? In second equation of motion, that is your s is equal to ut plus half at square. In this case, here and here. Okay, the value of t you are going to put from this equation. Okay, you will get t, the value of t here with the help of this equation, and you are going to apply this in this equation, and then you have to solve the equation and try to find out what you are going to get, the value of v. Okay, now let us start the derivation. From here I am going to start. This is not the derivation part, it is the step which I have told you. Now derivation starts from here, and for this we have to suppose what? Again we are going to suppose that we are having, we are having a body in such a case that, in such a way that body is there which is having a body with what? With initial velocity what? Initial velocity is, with initial velocity u, and acceleration which is uniform. Okay, uniform acceleration is a. Okay, and its final velocity is what? It is covering a distance of time, a distance of, say, s is being covered, distance covered is s in time t. Then it acquires a final velocity of v, and that v, this value you have to find out. Okay, this value you are going to find out by using these two equations. This is your first equation, equation of motion, and this is your second equation of motion. Okay, got it? And you have to derive what? You have to derive v square is equal to u square plus 2as. So your derivation is what? To derive is what? You have written here to derive. To derive is this equation. Understood? Now we are going further. How to derive? Let us see. Now from the first equation of motion, okay, we are starting with the derivation. So from the first equation of motion, from the first equation of motion, what do we have? V is equal to u plus at. So what we are going to get, you can see with the help of this, that when you are going to bring it here, v minus u is equal to at, and again if you take it out, t will be what? If I'm taking for your convenience, I'm taking this a to this side, v minus u upon a, which is t. So you are getting the value as what? T. The value of t is v minus u upon a. So we can write what finally? That t is equal to v minus u upon a. This is the value of t which you have taken out. So your step 1 is completed here. This is your step 1. Second step is what? Second step is put the value of t in second equation of motion. Okay, so you will write here, put the value of t in second equation of motion. Second equation of motion. So what is your second equation of motion? It is s is equal to, okay, ut plus half at square. You have to put the value of t from here. So let us try to put. This is a step 2 going on. So u will be as such. Put the value of t. T is what? V minus u upon a. Okay. Then plus half. A will be as such. Put the value of t again. V minus u upon a and square. Okay. Let us go ahead. Solve it out. Just solve it. Open the brackets. So you are getting here. If you open the bracket, you are getting uv minus u square upon a. What is here? Plus half. Let the a to be there only, and open the bracket by using which formula? You can see this is the formula of mathematics, and you will get what? What is the formula of mathematics? A minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square is what? It is going to be a, if you are going to see here, I am writing here, a minus b whole square gives you a square plus b square minus 2ab. So you are using here mathematical identity. Okay, this is mathematical identity which you are going to apply here. Okay, so in v minus u whole square, what you will get? It is v square plus u square minus 2vu. Okay, and then in the bottom you are having a square. Okay, open the brackets further also. So you are having u v minus u square, then plus, upon a is also there, upon a plus half, and this is a, you can see, okay, let me write it here, 2a square, and it is here how much? Here it is v square plus u square minus 2uv. We can write vu or uv anyways. Okay, now what you see, this cancels out. We are remaining it with what? We are remaining with uv minus u square upon a plus, okay, and 1 upon 2a. You can see 1a cancels out because here we were having a square, so 1a cancels out. We are remaining with 2a. What is happening here? Let us open the bracket. So it will be what? Instead of writing this bracket, I'll just write directly this one, because 1 is there, so 1 multiplied with this, you will get what? V square plus u square minus 2uv. Okay, now what? We are going to take the LCM. Take the LCM. What LCM will be there? You'll get what? 2a. Okay, when 2a will be the LCM, you can see in case of this type of LCM, what we are going to do, the common part will take here, and remaining part is what? 2. Just multiply with this. Okay, remaining is 2. 2 is missing here. Let us try to multiply. So you will, when you are going to multiply, it will be what? 2uv minus u square plus, and this will be as such. So let it be v square plus u square minus 2uv. Okay. Okay. This is shortening. Okay. So open the bracket now. It is 2uv minus, okay, 2uv minus 2u square plus v square plus u square minus 2uv, and upon you are having 2a. Okay, let me have one page. So what we are remaining with, we are having here, since the page is okay, so let us calculate here. This is 2uv, this is minus 2uv. You can see here sign is plus, here minus, so both are going to cancel out. What is remaining? This is minus 2u square plus u square. So when you are going to subtract, you will get minus u square, and v square is already there, and this is what? This is equal to s. So let me write s over here, because this is a new sheet, so I have to mention it. And this one plus sign is there, so I'll be using plus sign first. V square minus, and minus 2u square plus u square. 1 u square will cancel out, so you are getting here u square. And what else is here? 2a. Let us take this to this side. So you will get here 2as, which is equal to v square minus u square. Further what? Further what it is going to give you? It is going to give you, when you are going to take bring this minus sign to the left hand side, what you are going to get? You are getting 2as plus u square, which is equal to v square. This is your third equation of motion. What we can write? How to write this one? We can simply interchange the sides. Let us write v square first here, and this to this side. So we can write u square plus 2as. We have simply arranged it, nothing else. This is your third equation of motion. Okay, hence derived. Understood? I hope You have no doubts in this case what we have done? Let us have a look once again. What is there? As I told you, in this derivation part, we are going to use two of the equations. In the very first equation, we are going to use the first equation of motion. This is the first equation of motion. With the help of this equation of motion, we have taken out the value of t. Okay, once we have obtained the value of t, we are going to put this value, we are going to substitute this value in the second equation of motion. What is our second equation of motion? This is a step 2. We'll write the second equation of motion, which is equal to S is equal to ut plus half a t square. We'll put the value of t in both. You can see t is here also, t is here also. So put this value of t in places of these t's. So we are going to put the values. Once we are putting the values, we are going to simply open the brackets. Just solve it. After opening the bracket, you can see here we have used the mathematical identity of a minus b whole square, because it is here square. So we are going to open it with the help of this identity, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Once you are opening it, you can see after calculations, after LCM, we are getting this value, and after cancellations, we are finally getting S is equal to v square minus c square upon 2a. After further calculations, we are getting our final derivation. Understood? So all the three derivations are done here. All the three equations of motions are derived, and I hope you must have understood all these three. Now we'll try to come up with the graph, speed time graph and distance time graph, and then after that I'm going to tell you how these equations can be graphically represented on the paper. Okay, so till then, thank you.